Because sex trafficking is him selling people's bodies. He's not doing that. He's raping them.
They have like Hitler festivals, and they're like in black.
They have Hitler festivals?
Don't try to spread it like a religion. Just eat your baby.
So welcome to Second Thought.
Welcome to the first episode.
Okay. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Stuck in the Pot. Start that shit over. Oh well, we'll just start over. Okay. Welcome everybody to Stuck in the Pot's first episode. On today's episode, we got the boys. Say hi, boys.
Yo,
What's up, y'all?
Okay, and
Yeah,
today, you testing it? You making sure it works or what?
That works.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah,
Alright.
he got himself a new mic this
Yeah.
weekend, you know?
Hell yeah.
We're about to do an off the radar freestyle. Today's freestyler is gonna be. I'm just kidding.
Shit, put him on the spot like that. Let's hear those bars, Ludwig.
You got some bars, Ludwig?
You got something?
I didn't know you rap like that, bro.
Something from your childhood?
We'll tease it.
Okay.
All right. Give us a
Patreon
teaser.
stuff.
All right.
Give me the keys to your ass so I can pull out.
Okay, but so I was watching. I don't know if you guys have watched it yet. The Diddy documentary.
I was just watching that last night with
Yeah?
my wife. Yeah.
Have you caught up yet?
I watched the two last episodes. 'Cause
Okay.
I got home late from work.
I watched the whole thing at work, and
At work?
5 hours.
I worked 12 hours.
Shit.
So I was watching it, right? And there's this one episode.
No, you only work 7 hours.
Because you watched the documentary for five.
Hey, I work and I watch the documentary. I can
True,
multitask.
true.
Okay.
I'm not just there just 5 hours watching the documentary because then
Yeah,
I get in
I-
trouble, you know?
I would be.
So what?
So I was watching it, and honestly, bro, the thing they're accusing Diddy of,
He's just a
it's
freak,
debatable.
right?
He's just a freak.
But didn't he like drug him and stuff? Isn't that the issue?
That's the part that got to me, right? A lot of people would go to these parties and they're like go voluntarily. And I'm pretty sure when you go to a party, you know like what's gonna happen, right?
But you're there to get wrecked. you know?
Exactly. You're there to and if you've been to a Diddy party before, you know what's gonna happen at a Diddy party.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
That's what they say. And I was watching it and I was like, okay, it makes sense on what he was trying to do, and like he's just a freak trying to get his freak on.
So where was he doing these parties? Like, I don't
At his house.
big ass fucking
At his
house,
at his house. I remember seeing
New
this.
York or where?
I wasn't really paying attention to that. I don't think they really said where the freak house were being at. But most of the time, what?
Wasn't it a house in L.A.
Yeah.
that he had it bought with that one chick, Cap or something? Capricorn.
Yeah, Capricorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's the house he raided and showed on the news
Yep.
all the baby bottle
Oh, when he ran
oils
away.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The scenes I saw, it was like it's crazy to think that like some of the people were not, they didn't know they got drugged or
Yeah,
they got,
some of the people
some of
didn't
them.
know. But there was the parts that they I think they're trying to get him for is for fucking drugging people and like
That makes sense.
yeah,
It's-
and like it's not even sex trafficking. It's more like assault, sexual assault, if you ask me.
yeah.
Because sex trafficking is him selling people's bodies. He's not doing that. He's raping them.
Yeah, he was. I think they got him on charges for like he was in a process of sex trafficking. So he didn't do it, but he was leaning to it, which is still illegal under. I think they said the
Well,
code, the law of
But-
Anne or something like
But
that.
sex trafficking could be like you're in LA and you like pay a bitch from like New York to fly out. That's sex trafficking.
Mhm.
Is it?
If
Yeah.
you pay someone, that's sex trafficking.
But you're paying the person. You're not. It's not like you're paying. I'm paying you to send him to me. You know. That's sex trafficking. But that's like fucking prostitution.
That is sex trafficking.
Prostitution,
I didn't know that.
Prostitution falls under
Yeah.
basically that whole subsection of sex trafficking because these girls, they respond to their pimp or whoever's in charge of them.
Yeah.
Because they get permission to be on those corners. They're not just there because they got up one morning. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go work the corner. No, they have to go through a whole process.
How do you know that they don't? They just wake up and go be like, I'm gonna go be a hoe today and go work a corner.
I mean, I've watched a few like from like 2010 when they would do like the cop shows and stuff, and they'd interview some of the prostitutes out there. They're like, nah, I can't just go. And when they would do the undercover people, they're like, yeah, I can't go with you to your place. We got to do it in the car because they respond. It's to protect themselves, and also because then that would involve their pimp or their what's the word? I don't know. It's like their
handler.
Their handler, yes. They would have to go through them before they could actually go to this person's house, to a motel and stuff like that. That's what I saw on like a few documentaries.
Okay. But anyways, back to the documentary I was talking about.
How the...
What?
When he fucking escapes, right? He's like on the run. And then he just comes back to New York and he's at the park and that's how they get him? Like,
no, it's not that he was at the park. He kind of went to New York to turn himself in.
You know, I kind of think this is like a distraction for Epstein files. Bro.
That's what I think it is too.
He's probably living like a fucking king in there.
Bro, you didn't see like there's this one tweet where he's like riding a e-bike inside the fucking cells, just running around.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, there's an actual footage of like inside the fucking prison where he's just riding his little bike and shit, and it's only him in that block. So he bought. I don't know if he bought it out or what's happening. He got a whole like cell block where like by himself.
He must have, because like there's somebody that has that much money in trafficking and like with all the kids and stuff, and it's just knowing all the famous politicians like that. Like he must have bought his own prison.
That's what I'm
saying.
So
that way when it goes to the media, it's like, oh, he got sent to prison.
Have you guys ever watched like? You know who Kai Cenat is?
No, Kai Cenat. Yeah.
He did this thing where it's like 30 days in prison. Have you seen that?
Doesn't he look like Diddy?
They say he could be Diddy's clone.
Bro.
They say, bro, and if you look at a picture of Diddy and Kai Cenat side to side, they kind of have similarities, bro.
Short?
Oh, so's Diddy.
Oh, is he?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he's like 5'7" or some shit like that.
Yeah, but Kai's like 6'3", like 5'3", bro.
Whatever. They could. You can. If you're gonna make a clone, I'm pretty sure you can modify what your clone looks like now.
True.
You wouldn't want them to be exactly the same, because then you'd be running into a problem.
How do I know you're not a clone?
It's a very good question.
Yeah, Luis got kind of big.
Like,
So like the Dave Chappelle.
No.
The Dave Chappelle, what they did to him, yeah.
They did to Dave Chappelle, he was this scrawny guy and came back from Africa.
yeah, it's fucking ripped.
Oh, no, how you guys think Dave Chappelle got turned into a clone?
Oh, for sure.
I don't think so.
I think so, because like,
You know, I posted the other day his new special, Unstoppable, because I watched that, and at the end of his thing, he says, "You know if they'll get me if I ever said, I'm with Israel."
That's what he said.
He said, "If I ever say that, just know they got me."
Damn.
I posted it on my story.
Like something someone with Israel would say.
You think so?
You know,
I mean,
He's fucking. He works with Netflix, bro. Who the fuck do you think owns Netflix?
Netflix has been allowing a lot of people to go on there and do their specials.
yeah, but
It's not allowing them, bro.
it's a pick and
They
choose.
fucking. Netflix is just being smart, but bro, comedians. There was a time where it was like,
And
you
the
drop
show,
your shit on
Dave
YouTube.
Chappelle make hella money, bro. That fool makes hella money for his. He stopped when they tried to cancel him here. Where do you think he went? His ass went to Saudi Arabia to get that money, and they let him over there and say whatever he wanted. And he said the reason I haven't been doing comedy here is because they try to cancel me for trying to say transgender jokes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like I'd rather go and make that money out in Saudi Arabia and take it from the kings. And they let me say transgender jokes. There's this one joke where he was saying it, right? Where he had how they always have hawks and shit like as pets.
Yeah.
So he came out on stage and he thought the hawk was gonna fucking freak out, but it had supposedly hawks dive in 200 something.
Those fucking people, they hate gay people and stuff. So obviously he's allowed to make fun of them, but is he allowed to make fun of them? Fuck no. You think
Why
he's
would you make fun of?
ripping on them?
Why?
Fuck no.
Why would you make? I mean, you never know. You weren't there to watch it.
They literally
Yeah.
like I listen to a lot of like podcast, a comedy podcast,
Me too.
and there's a lot of like, this divided a lot of comedians because like, you know, it's weird.
Because someone with Israel, yeah,
And yeah, they're not allowed to talk about a lot of shit. They have to
there's some stuff that they're not allowed to talk about, yeah. But if you're gonna go out there and make $200 million, would you go and talk and make fun of the people that are gonna pay you $200 million?
I mean, if they could take a
Come
joke,
on now.
sure.
It's not really your job to make.
mean,
Your job is to tell jokes.
But
it's not to
that's
make
the
fun of
thing.
people.
You're saying that he's allowed to say anything he wants.
Yeah,
Obviously
he
not.
basically he was.
Not really.
What? Not really.
Bro, you know he could have destroyed their fucking asses.
He could have,
He could
yeah.
have fucked them up, bro. It's Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I
He's the
know.
funniest guy on
Okay,
earth.
can I chime in and just tell you that all the comedians that went over there were required to sign,
Like fucking Bill Burr.
No, I know, they
weren't
signed it
allowed
in.
to make fun of the royal family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Religions, and so they weren't allowed to just make fun of anything.
Yeah, not just anything. Yeah, exactly. That's why. But that's my point. Why would you go over there and make fun of them when they're paying you? That makes no sense. I wouldn't do that. If I'm
So
about to get.
you wouldn't make fun of like the United States government or anything like that here?
Why?
You live here.
But I have nothing to say about them. I live
But
here.
if
Yeah.
you had something funny to
If I
say,
had, yeah, I would.
And nothing would happen to you.
Yeah, because we have what?
Freedom of speech.
Exactly. But if you have to go to another country and you got to go abide by their rules, you're not going to abide by their rules?
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, bro.
Obviously.
it's a
Obviously,
small price to pay for your
For 200
limiting
million?
your freedom of speech.
Yeah.
For 200 and
Obviously,
thousand.
I'm pretty sure he has enough jokes to not make fun of the people.
I'm just saying it's kind of ironic
I say,
to say like I'm going over there because I could say whatever I want. I won't get canceled. It's like, well, you can't really say whatever you want.
Because
He-
you still
but-
signed
okay,
an
but
agreement,
exactly.
you know?
Say that
exactly. He can't. He was in America and he was about to get canceled for what?
Transgender jokes.
So,
I guess-
and in a way,
Same but
shit.
different.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's ironic.
yeah, but
It's literally what it's.
It's like
irony.
maybe if he just went to Mexico or something, like, you know,
Oh, yeah, they don't
had a
give a
translator.
They have, like-
you
they
like
have,
get
they're
paid
probably
They have like Hitler festivals and they're like in black.
they have
dude.
Hitler festivals.
Oh,
Dude, you seen that? shit?
Mexico is something else, bro. Like,
What
getting
the fuck?
deep
I've
in-
never seen a Hitler
No.
festival.
Go
no.
deep into the pueblos and
Oh
stuff,
my
bro.
God,
They
bro.
just be doing some crazy
They
shit in there.
cosplay like blackface, Hitler.
What if Hitler was a good person then? Because if you're throwing a festival for Hitler,
Hey, maybe he has
Hey.
some good talking points, man. Have you
Oh,
have
now
you
we're
ever
cooking.
heard
Now
his
we're
actual
cooking.
speech?
of what?
Like one of his most famous speech he ever
the AI
gave.
one that they translated.
Yeah.
You heard it? Wait, and what about it?
So it's essentially kind of like
It's
a
pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I would love to play it right now, but I forget about how long is
What?
it.
Just
It's long, it's like
summarize
a
what you got from it.
So essentially, he was very conservative to the country and to their culture
Very
as German
patriotic.
people. He was very patriotic, and he didn't want outside influences
Basically
changing the
what-
way their system worked. And he saw basically the poison, like the sex, the transgenderism, the gayness, all that stuff. He believed like
The
if that
poison.
stuff comes into our country, it'll destroy it. Which is the whole reason, you know, he went and started eliminating Jewish people, gay people, people that didn't look like them, because to him it was an attack on his people.
But do you really think that's what he did, or do you think the media was portrayed a different way from what he was doing? What if he wasn't actually doing that? Because I saw a video supposedly from the showers.
Yeah.
What was the showers? What would they do?
They
Gas people, right?
They said they would gas people, but in reality,
I heard it was just a big shower.
it was just a shower.
Exactly. What if? See, I mean, that could be true or it could be false. It's a conspiracy that
Yeah.
I can never prove myself because we weren't there.
No.
But how will we know if that actually happened?
So
You could never know.
no, you can't. One of the main things that throws me off about the whole Holocaust and shit is that one, people didn't get their news the same way we get it today.
Exactly.
They had to wait maybe about a week, maybe 2 weeks before they got the newspaper that came from across the ocean back to the United States. The United States reads, 6 million Jews have been killed in concentration camps. 6 million is a big number.
And
like, who was actually documenting all that?
I had seen supposedly the amount of Jews supposedly that they had killed didn't even amount to the population they had.
Oh yeah, I did see something on the statistics of their population and
To the
what
amount of
was
people-
inside Germany.
Uh-huh.
It didn't account to how many people they claimed that Hitler killed
Yeah.
and just gassed and all this stuff. Like the math wasn't mathing, and it doesn't math today because when researchers go, they went to where the concentration camps were, and they've actually excavated inside those areas. They don't find any corpses. They don't find no bones. They don't find nothing. The most they'll find is maybe some shoes, maybe some clothing, personal belongings, but they don't find the millions
The
of
bones.
bodies that they're talking about.
What do you think? You think it was a conspiracy, or you think that actually happened?
No, I believe there was a genocide.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why do you believe it?
Because there's always genocide.
Sure. But
Sure, but how would you know it happened though? That's my question.
I'm just gonna
You're just
take
gonna
their
go-
word for it.
Oh, so you just listen to whatever they say?
He watches
I mean, bro,
CNN,
it's-
guys. He
I mean-
watches CNN.
Bro, I mean, the wars happened. you
Yeah.
know, that wasn't even that, bro. That wasn't even 100 years ago. Just
No,
think
it
about
wasn't.
that. Like, if you guys think they were like, they had no technology. That
No, we
shit
never
was
said they
taking
didn't have
over, like,
technology.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
that's not like
I'm
shit's
s-
documented, bro.
By who?
There's videos of like you could watch the whole fucking World War II play out. There's
Mm,
videos of like all that shit, bro.
bro.
There's
Back then,
a small amount of videos that you could compare to what actually happened during that war. Because take for example, if you compare, say, the documentation of the Epstein files and what they released to us,
Jesus Christ.
there's pages completely blacked out. So
what, you guys
it's
don't think that
documented.
the Holocaust happened?
not that it didn't happen, that it wasn't portrayed the way it was portrayed.
I don't think it
Well-
happened to the extent they
Well,
They
said
guys,
it did.
Remember, history's always written by the winners.
It's always,
It's
I
not
mean,
written by losers.
exactly.
So yeah, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Do your own research.
What if the bad
But
guys
that's
won?
that's a bad thing. You can do your own research because it happened so long ago.
It's not that long ago, bro. It's not even
Bro,
100 years ago.
I'm not even saying 100 years ago. I'm saying I wasn't there to witness
Oh, I
it
see what
with
you're
my own eyes. I can't see
I see
what
what
actually
you're
happened. I can read all this shit.
Well, what about like 9/11? You were like 4 years old.
Yeah,
Kindergarten.
You were
area.
alive, but you weren't there. So,
I saw it happen on the TV.
So is that
But-
real?
Okay, but were you on that plane to say those Muslims were on there?
I was there.
Were you
dude.
in
Were
the
you
building?
in the
I
plane and
was the
saw what
Muslim. I
happened
was
while
the Muslim.
Were you?
you
in-
were?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you came back?
I came
Hey,
back.
bro, you left your passport in the wreckage,
That was
bro.
me.
You fuck. What a noob.
Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. Like a lot of this stuff, I don't know. Also, I don't really watch the news or anything like that because I can't believe it
Yeah,
unless
you
I
can
see
watch.
it. Unless I see it myself happen, you know?
It's
Like,
kind of like Ghost.
yeah, type shit. It's like if you've never been there to experience it, how you gonna say, yeah, ghosts are real? And I've never experienced a ghost experience. Just because you experienced it doesn't mean I've experienced it.
It's like going to Africa and saying potable water, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, we get our water from a well. Like,
Hey, how about they just... There's no food in Africa. Why the fuck do you live there?
Like, why don't
Fucking
they try to
idiots.
escape?
Go somewhere else,
Why not?
dumbasses.
I mean, you know, they're their African leaders sold a whole bunch of slaves this way.
I know, I'm just fucking...
That was their escape.
Yeah,
But no,
Hey, you know, Abraham Lincoln actually wanted to send back the slaves.
for real?
Yeah.
Why
That
didn't
was- He didn't... Okay, so he was trying to get rid of slavery, right?
Uh-huh.
Which he did. But the whole plan was to send them back.
Back home?
Yeah, back to Africa.
And then it
They
didn't happen
killed
because they
his ass.
assassinated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. But why would they assassinate for trying to send them back if he already won?
Because they're slaves.
Free.
Whoever makes money off of them,
Yeah,
you're
but
rich.
he had already freed them.
But
Bro, think of slavery like this way. There's like modern. It's kind of funny. History repeats itself. Like now, there's this whole like fucking Democrat versus Republican sending immigrants back to.
Uh-huh.
So like Democrats are against it because they need the cheap labor.
mhm.
You know,
Okay.
so it's kind of like slavery. Like
Yeah.
when they were trying to abolish slavery, they
Yeah.
were like, What the fuck? We need them.
Yeah.
We don't pay them shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we pay them pennies on the
So,
dollar
like,
while
immigrants are,
Americans
like,
want.
modern day slaves. And
Yeah,
it's like the
it's-
same shit. It's like the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah, and nothing's ever gonna change.
If you can see the pattern that's happened throughout history, you realize there's been an agenda from the beginning of basically
Tell them.
after the Civil War. After the Civil War, there's been an agenda. And ever since they started federal taxes, there's been an even bigger agenda. Because they know that
Make sure you put a dick.
if they can do not do
Hey,
that.
stick your tongue out real quick.
We got him. We got him, boys.
That's the clip.
That's the thumbnail.
Why am I the thumbnail?
You walk into it.
I didn't even stand.
Stuck
Oh.
your tongue out for like-
Anyways, I was saying that since federal taxes happened back in like it was like 67, I think, 1967.
Sounds right here, brother.
They
Oh.
they found an easier way to just be like, boom, we can tax every illegal immigrant, we can tax every hardworking American, we can tax the businesses,
It's fucked
and
up.
all that money it's just revenue to them.
I know someone personally that's an immigrant. Bro, they've lived here longer than I've been born
Uh-huh.
or alive. And they paid fucking hella taxes every year. They work overtime. They don't get paid overtime. They don't get paid holidays. They get fucked. They get no tax return. Nothing, bro.
And yet,
They're still paying their
we're
taxes.
the bad guys. I feel like the most illegal thing we do here is come and work. They want to say.
We drink and drive.
Yeah, but fucking bro, that's the worst, bro.
We rape.
Motherfuckers, no,
Excuse
no,
me?
no.
I rape.
Excuse me? All right, Luis, you hold him down and let's see if he likes
Oh,
it.
hell no. But no, I mean, yeah, we're accused of all this shit, and yet we don't even do most of the shit that they say. The
Well-
fuck, bro? These whites are sex trafficking.
Yeah.
We don't sex traffic.
Oh, there's
I mean,
a lot of sex trafficking.
we do-
Not here though.
Like I've heard before, we do cool shit. Like we fly cocaine in and we fly drugs in, and that's illegal, yeah. But we don't fucking fly people in like that.
Yeah, you do. It's called coyotes.
Oh,
That's human trafficking.
that is human trafficking, huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
So, calm down before you start speaking for a
Hey,
whole country.
But it's not sex trafficking. It's human
But it comes
trafficking
along with-
to bring
it
people
comes
because
with it.
people pay to get brought.
So, sex trafficking occurs during the. Look at that boy already stuck in the pot.
Looking for the pot. It was in my pocket the whole time.
But when you go through exactly what happens during the human trafficking part of it, in that process, a lot of people go missing, and they've shown. So what the cartels do, they actually put a wristband on you of a different color. So they're like, if you're green, you're going with this group. If you're purple, you're going with this
I know,
group.
like the Nazis.
And literally, the different colors. That's how the
Yeah.
coyotes on the other side. They identify, okay, this group is going to sex traffic labor. This group is going into America because they paid their tab for it. So essentially, if you don't have enough money to pay to just get into the country, like just to come here to work and create your life, you literally get put into the slave market for the narcos. Because
I don't think so.
you see all these paleteros, the taqueros, the
That's what
flower vendors.
That's all cartels.
They're all paying off their debts to the cartel.
Yeah, that's what
They
I heard.
start. No, that's cartels, bro. They start you off with the
That's like
business so
money
you can pay
laundering.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They money laundry.
they money laundry through them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Every
at the end
little
of the day,
fucking
bro-
rainbow umbrella
Yeah.
thing is like cartel.
Yeah.
but at the
I
end-
swear to God, bro, this is real.
It's real. You see them on.
Especially in
They
LA.
start blowing up everywhere, and you're like,
Yeah,
why? It's
but-
like then you realize the news is saying all these immigrants are coming in, and then you start seeing all these little stands pop up, and then you're like, well, where the fuck did they come from?
When are we
Like,
gonna get hot dog stands like New York?
Got
The-
deport me.
well, we gotta get
I
some
think
real
there's a couple-
hardworking
there's a couple
Americans in
in
here.
But like around, like now we're getting.
Bruh.
You guys notice now we're getting the taqueras all around.
Yeah.
Like the pop-up tents.
The
It's gonna-
tamales.
it's gonna
Well,
start-
tamales have always been around.
I feel like it's starting to happen because they're trying to push people out of Cali too, and the Cali.
Oh, that's
people,
Cali shit.
Yeah, and then they're
When I
bringing.
go over there, they're everywhere.
Yeah, and so I feel like they've come here to like Vegas.
yeah, we're the next best thing close to Cali. You
Yeah.
know.
We're just literally close. It's really
We're literally like Southern California, but with the shittiest weather.
I feel we should have no borders. I feel everyone should be able to go wherever
we
the
should put
fuck
one
they
around
want.
like California.
Boo.
Ooh.
No border.
USA,
No
USA.
borders,
So you won the New World Order?
I would accept the New World Order.
He said he wants a New World Order.
I would accept it.
Oh, that already happened, bro.
No, it hasn't. We're
It
not
already
under-
happened.
How?
It already happened, dude.
Well, how? Explain it.
Tell him, Queen.
The New World Order happened the second 9/11 happened.
How?
So we got the TSA, we got harder security on every border, we got like everything kind of shut down during that time.
Uh-huh.
But what happened was that America became closer together because of a giant tragedy. So the New World Order,
Not just America, but what I'm trying to say is for a New World Order is for all the countries to unite.
so NATO.
No, it's not NATO.
So you want like a good new world order, not like an evil.
Like, basically, we're going to be ruled by one person. The whole world.
What?
That's that.
I would fuck.
It's gonna be him.
Hey, put me in charge.
Putin.
Putin.
He's fucking
Hey.
badass, bro.
I saw this one thing
Force.
where, like, why is Putin such a bad guy? And there's like a bunch of videos of him
He's
trying to shake
pretty
people's
fucking
hands.
Cool, bro.
Him trying to shake people's hands.
Oh, and
and
they
they
just-
all just ignore him.
He's
So
based
mean.
as
So
fuck.
they made him a villain.
He has a right to be that villain.
Yup.
But I'm gonna let my money roll on Donald Trump. See if he can make it, because so far he's got
I feel
Venezuela.
Yeah.
He's got Venezuela right now, and he's looking at Greenland.
Fuck it.
He
That
don't
guy's a fucking
he don't want
asshole, man.
Russia as a neighbor. He definitely don't want him that close. So he's making his moves right now.
I feel like Trump could be the person to actually become like the New World Order king.
I feel like his family, like his
Why
generation.
don't they just team up and like fuck everybody up?
Who?
Like China, Russia, and the U.S.
Oh, because it won't
Be
happen.
like,
'Cause they would
fuck
never-
it, let's do an alliance. Either you're with us or we're just gonna invade
I
your shit.
feel like China and Russia are the same type of way though. They have the same type of mentality.
So right now
But they're
the
doing,
main
like, way
three
better than us.
is Russia, North Korea, and China. They're the main three that have been
North
in
Korea ain't
partnership.
shit, bro.
I wouldn't even
They'll
underestimate
make that
them, to
shit
be
grow.
honest.
Who?
North Korea,
I would.
I wouldn't.
They tried something.
Have you seen the interview,
The
bro?
like the nukes and
Yes,
shit.
bro. Mhm.
How you gonna compare that to the interview?
Because the media is media for a reason.
Yeah, but it's a movie.
But
It's
you
not
ever
real media.
you ever think that some movies tell us the truth about what the
They say
Oh.
that subliminally, yeah.
subliminally telling us that this is gonna happen and then this is
In
gonna
the
happen,
future.
You
just
guys
like The
saw
Simpsons.
Just like there was this one a movie that supposedly had showed COVID like in 2009,
Mm-hmm.
and it happened in what 2020?
19?
To 2020.
No,
Yeah.
it's COVID-19.
No, it wasn't the bird flu. It was
saw
COVID.
2019.
It was
It
actually
started at
COVID.
the end of 19.
They
into
called it
2020.
COVID, and they
So-
said, "Oh, it's coming."
But I'm saying the correlation 2009,
Yeah.
2019. That's what-
Still, the majority of it happened during 2020
That shit
though.
was lit.
If you guys
It
were
was.
supreme leader of the world, what's the first thing you do? We'll go around. I'm just curious.
Okay, so if you were in charge of the whole world, first thing you would do,
Get rid of money.
get rid of money.
Make it a barter system.
Shit, we
People will have-
backtracking. Okay, we taking it back to the old days.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, if you can provide me with something, I can provide you with something. You know.
Yeah.
And it's everyone's gonna work, and everyone could keep working at their jobs. Like at your job, they'll give you a certain amount of things that you could buy, and you could probably buy it from your job.
How are you buying that?
Or you don't even gotta buy it. Like they'll give it to you. That's what I'm saying. Like as for payment,
Yeah. So
for you working at the store,
so kind of like a voucher.
in a way. I would say like maybe put it onto like a credit card type shit, and everyone has a card.
So an IOU system.
Not even an IOU system.
It's like I traded you for, so my 6 hours of labor is now represented in $500 of groceries.
Yeah.
And essentially that's what already has happened during the slave trade,
yeah.
during the slave times. So
What the
the way
fuck?
they would pay their slaves, they're like, here's these stamps. The food stamps started. And you'd go to the grocery store. It's like, this is worth this many pounds of rice. This is worth this many pounds of beans, and so
But I
on.
would say
It's
like
just money.
It's
it-
essentially it's a currency.
it essentially is the money, but
Why would you get rid of money? Sorry. Saying
Because-
for what?
because money is the root of all evil, bro.
People are still gonna be evil because now
People,
they want
people,
shit.
people can still be evil,
No.
but
Now they won't go after money, but your personal things.
yeah, but I feel and you have the right to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
What about Ludwig?
Yeah.
What would you do at first thing as a world leader?
Turn the internet off for the peasants.
Just for the peasants?
Only me and like my government can have the internet.
This dude.
And you're going back straight to TV propaganda, newspaper. You're fucking. I'm taking over, baby.
That sounds like something in your blood.
I'll do some shit like that. It would fuck me
That
up.
long nose, huh? It's coming into play.
Whatever.
What about you, Prince?
I think the first thing I would probably do is probably eliminate taxes.
Then how you gonna get paid?
I don't need to get paid.
How you gonna run shit?
You just run shit through the people. So essentially,
So
each
you think
independent.
everyone's gonna be like loyal as fuck to you for free?
That's not the point. I don't need them to be loyal to me because the minute I eliminate something that they all dread, they already look up to me. They
That
see
is
me
true.
as their, oh shit, this guy really
If someone
eliminated all
got
the
rid of
taxes.
you're saying you wouldn't be loyal to them?
It's like, dude, he just gave me $300 back on my check. And then it's like,
No,
well,
you'd
you know,
probably just start earning less money.
No, you.
well, infrastructure,
I mean, yeah,
it
you
would
earn less
change
money,
into
but at least
the
it would
towns.
be at a
That's their
certain
own
wage.
problem.
That's true.
It's not the federal government's problem to go in and be like, or the world's problem to go and fix your roads and stuff. It's your societies, your communities, depending on how well you manage your community as
Yeah,
a small
That's
group.
what I would think too.
So like if Las Vegas, if we got
As a community,
you're-
as a community,
you're,
could we come together and be like, okay, this group of construction workers, we're gonna go fix this road down on Flamingo or Decatur. We're gonna do this project.
So,
Okay,
as
Ron
world
Paul.
leader, you're taking like a hands-off approach. You're
Essentially,
on the
yeah.
title.
so
It's
you're,
like
you're gonna let each state be their own type of country.
their own state, what they should have been from the beginning. This is why we had this whole civil war. It was just so everybody could be independent in their own way. Federal government steps in and they're like, no, you got to do things by these laws and this and that. Now you look at states like I think there's still some state. There's like a few states in the South that still have their sundown laws,
You got that right.
where if you're black, you can't be in there past sundown.
That's a good law.
Yep.
They have that law.
Yes, bro. There's still
What
segregation in a lot of states, and
Hell yeah.
they allow it because that shows that they're willing to be independent from a governing body that has no reason to be in there because they don't live there. That's
So,
not their town. That's not their
essentially,
community.
If I were to become a mayor of Las Vegas,
Uh-huh.
I could run Las Vegas however I want. But isn't there laws you have to abide by?
They're your laws. You have as a mayor, you have your judicial system, you have your executive branch. So it'd be like small
So
independent.
Each state has their own laws.
Yeah. Every state has their own laws right now. But right now there's a federal law that oversees all states.
Okay.
That is the main government that oversees everyone. That's why in Nevada we don't pay taxes to the state. It goes to federal government only. So that's why we have things that are a lot cheaper, but we have to end up paying in them when they decide to build a new stadium, when they decide to expand the freeways, all that stuff. It goes through the federal government. Federal government grants Las Vegas to build this. They take that loan, and then we have to pay it back through the government and back to Las Vegas.
Financial services by Principe.
You don't want government.
Essentially, no.
You would be this leader of the world, and you'd be like, no
He's
government, I ain't doing
what do you
shit.
call it? Independent? Or what's the fucking movement? The political movement?
The-
Ron Paul?
Tea Party?
No, there's the
Or the Tea
Republican.
Party?
It's
guys?
the-
liberals?
Independence. Liberal. No, not liberal.
Liberal is different. It's I think it's called independent.
movement,
Yeah. So
Basically, build your own roads.
yeah, do your own shit. If you guys don't want to fix your potholes, don't fix them. If
Do
you
it
want to,
yourself.
if you want to build a giant Caliph Tower in the middle of the city,
What if-
go for it.
what
Try
if
it.
There's a state where they're like, firstborn of each family, we're just gonna eat the baby, and like, as the leader of the world, would you not step in and be like, all right, guys, we're not doing that one.
I mean, not really. I'd leave it up to their community. If their community wants to do that as a whole town,
That's
Okay.
on them.
This is
But
why I'm taking
what
the internet
happens-
away.
what happens is what's going to happen is the influence of seeing that happening is going to either spread like a virus or the people around them are going to see that and they're going to handle it.
What if they like it and everybody joins in? Now you got like a world of people
of cannibals.
Yeah, then I find out exactly how our world works and hit the nuke, and it's done.
So you're just like the nuke guy.
Yeah, I just press a button, and
You're
it's
like, this is
I-
oh fuck.
He's like behave or else.
Hey, no eating babies, okay?
But maybe just in your state.
Yeah, just do it at home.
I'm telling you.
Just stop. Don't try to spread it like a religion. Just eat your baby. If it's your own baby, sure, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. You made it. I had nothing to do with that. That's your kid. That's it. I mean,
In a
what's
way-
yours is yours.
in a
What's
way-
mine is mine.
In a way, it's like how my mom says, "I brought you into this world, and I can take you out of it."
You're hers. You know.
Right?
It's like that's. I mean, she
You're
could try,
her
but
property in a way.
in a way, but the minute you segregate from your family, it's different.
What do you mean?
Like when you move out and you become your own independent person,
You make your own rules.
you make your own rules. But just like the rule goes, you're under my house, you're in my state, you're in my country, you abide by my rules.
Okay.
Fucking racist.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, anyways, since last week you gave us a little present, I decided I was gonna give you one too.
Oh
kilo.
shit, what is that?
It's a
Is that
kilo.
it's a kilo? He got me a kilo, guys. I'm about to not go do this and flush it down the toilet, I think.
That's a lot of money you're gonna be flushing down.
A lot of money.
Wrapped it with toilet paper
Is this-
and electric tape.
I don't know if this is like something I should accept or
I think you would accept it.
I don't even.
Yeah, I wanted you to struggle a bit.
Should have frozen.
Should have put it in some ice, huh?
Ooh,
Oh
Hot Wheels.
shit, Hot Wheels?
By the way, I've been playing with the Blade at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad it's
What
getting
about
some good use out of it.
I forgot it here.
You should play
You
with
did.
dude. It's fucking sick.
I have some. I used to. I,
Spins like a motherfucker.
we used to do that shit at my house. Brian would bring an arena, and we bet money on it, bro.
Oh shit, he got me Pontiacs?
I don't know which ones you have, so I'm gonna get him these.
Yeah, I definitely the Silver Series. Shit. Okay.
Fuck the box up though.
He did. This is
Hey.
trash.
Oh well.
No. This got two Pontiacs, got the 65 Bonneville. Okay.
That's my favorite.
Matches the bike I got, and then he
And
got
your
me the GTO.
Same color.
Fuck yeah. Same color as my shirt today, guys. Look at that. You
Speaking
can't,
of, I
you
also
can't even
got
see
you
it.
Something, Prince.
You got me something? They all felt really bad.
You ready?
It's just a big fuck you. Uh,
I
But-
forgot.
That's a neck.
that's a neck.
I forgot
Self-serve.
Oh.
Oh.
What kind of beer you want next week?
Next week,
Gotcha.
I like me a solid 805, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
You
Yeah.
fuck with 805s?
Hell yeah,
That
bro.
shit's
Fucking
fire.
disgusting.
Bro, it's
805 is hella bomb, bro.
Disgusting.
Really?
Why? It's like a better Modelo.
No, it's not.
sorry,
Yes, it
guys.
is.
This
That's
guy's
an
just too
I-
Mexican.
IPA, no?
No,
No?
no. It's like a blonde brew or some shit, right?
Something like that.
I'll have to try it.
Fire, bro.
But
It's not disgusting.
you like
it's,
Modelo Negra?
No. He's a Modelo light.
no, I drink Modelo, regular Modelo.
You guys ever
But
tried?
I'm not a drinker like you guys. You gotta remember.
Yeah.
Have you tried like the Modelo Especial? Not Especial, but like the blue label and the red label. It's like
No.
the beer's made in tequila barrels,
Really?
so they're a little stronger. They're fucking disgusting.
Hmm.
They're nasty. It's got like it's beer. It's Modelo with like a.
I
kick
mean,
of
you're drinking
tequila.
Budweiser. How disgusting could it be?
It's
I
worse.
mean, this
It's
is
worse.
this
This
is
real
all right.
American shit, bro.
This is all right.
He
It's
said I
not
had
it's
to
not
be a
horrible.
patriot today.
You know, this is the first time I drank in Budweiser in like over 15 years.
God damn.
15 years? When you were fucking 10 drinking Budweisers? fuck?
15 years? What, you're 27,
27.
minus?
12? The fuck?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Come on, we're Mexican, bro.
The first beer I drank was a Bud Light. I was like 4.
Yeah, me too.
From my mom.
That shit tasted like fucking goat piss.
Nah, bro. Me and my brother would we would go to we lived in apartments, and the building over, this lady had like she would sell ice cream, chips, candy,
Uh-huh.
clamato in the can. So we would go there, buy hot Cheetos and clamato,
Uh-huh.
go back home, go to my mom's fridge, and my brother would make us micheladas.
Shit.
At that age,
What?
you know about micheladas?
I didn't know what they were, but I know that my brother was putting
Tomato
Clamato and beer, Junior.
juice?
He was like 10, I was like 4.
That's crazy.
And I would just drink micheladas with hot Cheetos.
What the fuck?
Sounds like a good childhood.
It's not bad. But then my mom would come home and be pissed.
What,
I
shit?
bet her beers are missing.
Not because I was drinking beer, but because we drank her beer.
Yeah.
So get your own beer, you little hoodlums.
Yeah.
Go rob it. Go hit a lick.
Shit. Well,
I think that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for joining us. If you made it this far, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know.
Let us know.
don't forget to share.
That's it.
That's it.